please raise your hand. Yeah, cool. I'll show you how Git tracks your code and all of the changes in the code it is being tracked.
I might sometimes come.
Open Git bash.
Thank you for.
Git bash. Yeah. Firstly, we'll configure Git bash. These are the commands used to configure Git bash. Git config these are the commands to configure your Git. Please type as it is. Here you have to give your personal value, like here. Okay. I have configured already, so please type your value. Thanks. After typing, press enter. Work fine or anybody facing issue? Work fine? I should type again. Done everybody? Yeah? Got it? Is it everyone done? If you are done, raise your hand. Okay. Then the same command, but here you have to type name. Git config global user dot name, and you have to enter your name. Username.
Please pay extra attention to what you're typing. This is, you can easily run into errors. Check before clicking on enter, okay? It's very case where very easy to, get errors. So make sure.
Yeah, is everybody done with that? No? Okay. Okay. If everybody is done with that, if everybody is done, I'll continue. Don't give spaces between username. If you are done with that, I proceed. Now I will show how Git tracks a folder or project. Is it okay? I am going to create a folder. I think everybody is familiar with CD. Yeah. CD means change directory. I am going to desktop. Do the same. Yeah. Now I am on the desktop. To see whether I am on desktop or not, I type ls command. Uh, it will show all the folders present on the desktop. You can see. So yeah, I'm going to create a folder. We can create a folder with the help of this command mkdir and the folder name. The folder name I will be keeping project. Yeah. Okay. The folder already exists. Okay. I will keep another name. Git demo. You can see that a folder has been created on the desktop called Git demo.
So how many of you are following along? Yeah, we'll just wait for until everyone catches up. You see that desktop, right, in the hello thing, right? That makes sure that you are in the desktop folder. Okay, and like I said, the project it has already that folder name. That is written on the folder name. It has already has project name in that, so that is why it's not able to create. Make sure that you have a proper name. Okay. Once everyone are done, just raise your hands or raise. Okay, Simple, keep proceed.
Yeah, wait. I'll be pausing the session for 2 minutes.
We welcome Ramachandra as the faculty advisor of Emerging Computer Arena Club. Without his support, this event couldn't be possible.
Good afternoon, everyone. I think this is the first of a kind where 2 clubs are meeting together for doing an event. 3 clubs are meeting. 3 clubs are meeting together to make things a little bit beautiful than ever. Right? This is the time for you to put your potential into this and make things a little bit better than what they are. Okay? I request everyone to take this opportunity, okay? And that's all. Thank you, one and all.
Just to make sure, you can see in your desktop as well that the folder which you have created, it will be visible also. Just for cross-reference.
I'm keeping the folder and the Git bash side by side. You can understand well. Is it visible? Yeah, okay. Has everybody created the folder? Let's check whether the folder contains any stuff or not. We can use ls command for checking. Okay. We should navigate to that Git demo folder. Firstly, use this command to enter the Git demo folder or any folder created you have created. Now I'm going to check whether any files or anything contains this Git demo file. No files contains in this folder. So I'm going to track this folder and okay. Is everyone done? Yeah. I'm using the first command of Git called Git init. This command initialize a Git repository in this folder. That repository will track your history and each and every line, each and every file, and each and every code you have writing this code in this folder. Okay. Git init. Okay. You can see there is a message called initialized empty Git repository in Git demo file. You can also see a git file. I have said that Git tracks all the changes in the code. Then where it is stored? Those changes and the history of the code is being stored in this .git folder. Is everybody good with that? Yeah. You can see by typing ls command. Uh, yeah, you can see .git file. It is not visible if you type ls command because the Windows and Linux won't show the folders files which start with dot. So type ls-a so that you can see Git folder. Then, if you are having any queries, call volunteers and organizers. They'll help you out. Done? For seeing .git file, you can type git command as ls and -a. You can see here, but it will be not visible in your folder. Is everyone done with that? Shall I continue? Okay. Now I am going to create a file in this folder, Git demo folder. You can use touch. Touch is basically used to create a file and the file name you want to create. Here I am giving practice.txt. Is everybody clear with the command touch space file name? Now you can see a text file has been created in the Git demo folder, right? Yeah, I think everybody is having a doubt that .git file is not appearing in the folder, right? Yeah, it is not. It will be not visible for Windows, Linux, and Windows user. Like for seeing that file, we can write a command called ls underscore a. So hyphen a. Okay. On step, which step you are like, which command are you executing now currently? How many of you are done with touch command? Okay.
How many aren't done with it? Are not done? Just raise your hands.
Okay.
How many of you are not done with the touch command? If you just raise your hands.
The guys who haven't executed touch command, raise your hands. Anyone else who haven't executed touch command? Raise your hand. Please raise your hand. Touch. I think everybody is. If this file is not visible in your folder, don't worry. Shall I continue? Or anybody still facing issue? If you are facing an issue, please raise your hand. Can I continue? Yeah, okay. Now, I will write some text in note practice.txt. Let's check whether Git tracks it or not. Okay. Now, let me check firstly.
ప్రాక్టీస్ అందులో రావాలా ఫోల్డర్ లో
ఇదా
ప్రాక్టీస్
ప్రాక్టీస్ రావాలి
రావాలా
This command is used to check the status of folder Git status. It will tell you the status of the folder, whether there are any files which have been created or inserted or added any text or not. Please raise your hands if you are not done with touch command. Still, please raise your hands. This side is everybody done with touch command? Done with touch command? Anybody still facing issue? Please raise your hand. Okay. This side is anybody facing issue? Okay. Anybody still facing an issue? You can. Now we'll check the status of the folder using git status command. It will git status. It will showing that there are some untracked files called practice.txt. Now you can say that Git started tracking your folder. It is saying that there is a file called practice.txt which has been untracked. So Is everybody clear with that? You can see Git is tracking whether your folder has any changes or not. We have made change called, we have created a practice.txt, so it has give us there are untracked files called practice.txt. So you can say that Git is tracking your folder, right? Now we will write some text in the practice.txt, then we'll check. To write some text in practice.txt, we use command called notepad space file name. File name is practice.txt. Is everybody clear with this command? Yeah? Yeah. How many of you are with me, like executing notepad command? Please raise your hand. Okay. Those are facing issue, please go to all pages. Yeah. I'll now enter. Uh, we have to enter text now. I'll enter something called hello. And I save and exit. Everybody done this? Done this? You can see here whether it is saved or not in practice.txt. Yeah, is there no? Yeah. Then we'll check the status now again. Yeah, still it is saying that there are untracked files. So we add this file to a unstaged area. Unstaged area is a place where it is ready to be committed. Like Git tracks the files and code based on the commits. Whenever we commit a message, commit a change, it will take a screenshot of that message or code. It will store like at what time, at what point of time you take the screenshot and who took the screenshot, like that. I'll use git add. This command is used to push the changes to the staged area. It is the intermediate area whether between committing and being untracked. If you commit the change, then it is stored in the history in the Git folder. I write git add and the file name practice.txt. Yeah. Now I will check this status again. Now you can see there are no untracked files, right? The red color symbol has been gone. It is now able to track that file, and it's saying that we have a new file called practice.txt and we have done some changes in it, right? Is everybody clear with that? Who is clear? Raise your hands. Who is clear with that? Nobody? Okay, I will repeat again. Here we have created a practice.txt file, right? Then Git is saying that this file is untracked. That is, Git cannot track this file. So we are making Git to track this file using command called git add. Yeah, this command. Okay.
So I see a lot of people, getting this error. So when you did notepad practice.txt, you cannot do any more commands. Why? Because if you see in the taskbar down, you have open notepad. So when you close the notepad, then it will get closed. And you can do the next command. Okay, that is how it is.
Yeah, everybody done with that? Who are executed git add command? Please raise your hands. Git add. Nobody is said. Okay. If you face any issue, please contact volunteers. After entering notepad command, if anybody is facing issue, close the notepad notes. Then you can enter new command in the command line. Is everybody done with that? If you face any issue, please raise your hands. Anybody facing issue? How many of you done with that git add command? Still I can see this hands. This row, is everybody done with git add command? This row, middle row, done with it? Okay. Now it is saying that there are some changes in the practice.txt file, right? Then, okay. Then we will commit these changes. Committing means taking a screenshot of the code which has been changed. This captured screenshot will be stored as a history in the Git file. Yeah, okay. We will be committing these changes. Git commit minus -l. -l means the message you are putting while commenting. I am saying that I have then I hit enter. After entering this command git commit -m, it is -m. -m means the message you are writing for the present commit. Okay. Now you can see that it has captured this change and it is stored in the history. Whenever you want to come at this point, you can come to this point. I will tell later that. Is everyone done with this? Anybody facing issues up to here? Right? Now we'll see the Git status, whether there are any unstaged files or any untracked files. The Git is saying that on branch, nothing to commit, working clean. So we can say that this change has been stored in the history of Git. Okay. We create another file using touch command only. You can see I'm creating another file called demo.txt. Yeah, I'll write some code into it. Text rather, notepad demo.txt. Yeah, now I'm writing some text in it. I'm repeating the process with another file. You can catch up with this. So I'm writing text in it. Make sure you close after saving it. You close the notepad unless you can't access the Git terminal. If you close the notepad only, you can access the Git terminal. Right? Everybody is clear that. Before closing, save the changes. I've saved the changes. and I'm closing this so that you can see I am getting access to the terminal, right? If you don't close the notepad, you will not be accessible to write the commands in the Git. Then now I'm going to add these changes. How many are you with me? Like executed all the commands which I have executed, right? Okay, okay, done. Then next, what is the next step? What we'll do? Yeah, good. Firstly, we'll check the status whether, yeah, it is saying that there is an untracked file called demo.txt. It is correct, right? We have created a demo.txt file which is untracked by Git. To make it tracked by Git, what we'll do? Yeah, we'll add this file. Git add file name. Yeah. Then next step. What is the next step? Yeah. We'll commit this change. That means we'll capture this change and store it in the Git. Yeah. I have done a commit. Right. Till now, how many commits I have done? Two. Can I see that commits? Where I can see that commits? Yeah, I'll show you that commits. For seeing the all the commits you have done, you can enter a command called git log. It will show all the history and commits which have been done by you. Now you can see there are two commits which have been done by me, right? This is a commit, first commit, and this is second commit. This is the hash value which has been generated for that particular commit. I have said that we can go back to the point where we want to. It can be done by using this hash value. Is everybody clear with that? Is everybody clear with that? Okay. What is your what the issue you are facing? Can you hear like which comment are you executing? Can you hear which comment are you executing currently? Yeah. How many are facing any issue? Raise their hands. How many of you are with me, like executing this git log? Okay. Here we can see the two commits we have changed. Git has been tracking these two commits, and it has been stored in the Git folder. Now we'll make another change, like I'm deleting this demo.txt. Okay, let's see whether the Git tracks it or not. You can see that demo file has been gone, right? How many of you executed, like deleted the demo file? Okay. And last, how many of you have deleted the demo file? Here we have executed a command called rm space demo.txt. Rm means removing, like deleting a file. Demo.txt is the file name, right? We are deleting a file name called demo.txt. And we can see here that that file has been vanished, right? How many of you are done with that? Please raise your hands. Okay. Then we will check the Git status, whether it tracked a deleted file or not. It is saying that there is a file which was deleted called demo.txt, and changes are not staged. I have told that the stage is the place, it is an intermediate place between being committed and being added, right? Not in the stage. Here we can restore that file, or we can delete that file by adding it, right? We'll restore that file. Git. How many of you are clear? How many of you are deleted the file? Okay. How many of you check the status of Git after deleting the file? Yeah. Okay. I'm going to restore that file using Git restore file name. Yeah, you can see that we have got the demo.txt file in the folder again. Now we'll check the Git status. You can see that there is nothing has been changed. Everything has been captured by the Git, right? Okay. Now I'm going to create another file, and I'll commit that. By this time you have understood that the flow, how to create a file, how to add it, how to commit it, right? Is everybody clear that? Okay. Okay. I'm going to create another file called rest.txt. I have created another file called rest.txt. I'm not going to add any text in that, and we are going to delete that. We'll see the status of Git. whether it is tracked or not. It is saying that there is a file called untracked rest.txt. It is untracked, right? I don't want this file, so I make this commit. I'll now add it, right? Git add. Now I'm adding this file. One thing, if you want to add multiple files at a time, you can use git add dot, or else you can use git add file. Dot is used to add multiple files at a time. Is it okay? Is everybody clear? If you are having 3-4 files and you want to add those files at a time, then you can use git add dot. Otherwise, you can use git add file. Now I'm using git add dot. Yeah. Now I'm making commit, right? Git commit. Now I made a change, right? You can see that I have made a commit. I'll be checking that with git log. You can see now there are 3 commits which have totally have been done. Right? Now I want to go back to the code where the rest file doesn't existed, right? I want to go to that phase where only demo and practice files are there, right? How we can do that? Is everybody with me? Like, yeah. You can raise your hands if you are with me, right? You can raise your hands. Right? It is the latest commit. So if you want to remove this commit and you want to go to the phase where there are up till the demo and practice files, right? I'm copying this. You can copy this by right clicking and copy. You can right click and copy it. You can't copy by pressing Ctrl C, and you can't paste by Ctrl V. You have to manually copy by right clicking, and you have to paste by right clicking and paste. Wait a minute. Okay. Is everybody clear with that? I'm facing this direction. I can't go back.
Yes. Vimlo, sweet.
Okay, done.
You know, you take opportunities weighted, let them all do it.
Okay.
Upper in Nepal. Just git గురించి
Okay, if you are facing any issues, you can raise your hands. The organizer will help you. Yeah.
Yeah, so hi again everyone. Everyone, just pay a few minutes of attention here. I know you'll be typing all the commands and everything is going great, but yeah, while other people are catching up, let me tell you which I've been telling to all other people here. So, why do you need Git? One example, a few of them know it. So if you know the Linux distribution, it is there everywhere. All the servers are used by it and every single way. And this was started as a personal project by Linus. It was a personal project, and in the globe, all the developers they have started contributing to it, and they use Git for this. Okay, so basically, I have my project. Okay, everyone, are you following until now? Yeah. So I have my project. If any one of you wants to change something, yeah, it can go by, right? My project can go down, my whole application can go down. So we cannot do that, right? For that, we use Git to keep track of the changes. You do your changes, then you do all the add commit buttons, commit commands. Then you give me a request, okay? If all are okay, then I add. So this is the general overview of it. This is what you have been doing. Like you said, this is an introductory session. This is how you get to know about these technologies. You go home, watch YouTube videos about Git, GitHub, what is it, so you have a better understanding. Because, like he said, the main goal of this workshop is to get you started. Cool? I know this. Some of you are very confused because even I was super confused. But stick to the session, follow what is saying, try to make some sense out of it. Go back home and explore more. That is what I want to do. Thanks a lot for listening.
Yeah. We'll continue the session.
Bro, what's the command for restoring? What's the command for restoring?
Yeah, restore.
No, what's the command? I just want to check the command.
Restore. Okay.
Yeah.
Git reset.
It reset then ID.
hash ID. Yeah. So if you want to go back to the stage we're having only demo and practice, you can copy the hash code of the previous commit. Yeah. So to go back to the code base where you want to go, we can simply do you can copy this commit. One minute, one second. One second. One second, my laptop got hang. Yeah.
మళ్ళీ పనిచేస్తున్నారు చూడు. పని చేయట్లేదు. క్లోజ్ చేయనా?
Close this up.
వచ్చింది చూడు.
If you are facing any issues, please contact to volunteers and organizers. They'll help you out. I'll be back.
ట్రాన్స్పోర్ట్ యూజ్ చేసి ప్రీవియస్ లెటర్స్
అదే చెప్తున్నా.
చాలా మంది అర్థం కాదు.
Yeah, ఇంకా నీకు తెలియదు.
ఇంకా చేయలేదు.
తెలియదు.
ఆల్రెడీ చేసింది అనుకుని చెప్పేసి వాళ్ళు అడుగుతున్నారు.
Yes. Okay. So I'm checking the log again. There are 3 commits which I have done. I want to go to the third commit which I was done. Yeah. I'm going to the stage where we have only demo and practice commit, right? So I'm copying this commit. I think I'm facing an issue with my laptop. Wait for 1 second. I'm going to copy this hash and I'm going to execute a command called git reset. git reset, and I'm tracing that hash value. Ma'am, again checking the log of git. Now you can see only 2 commits have been done, right? The third commit which have been done is gone, but you can see the file which is it is not deleted, right? You can now we should add that using git add. Now you should make a commit.
Try to zoom the comment line, ఓకేనా అక్కడ కొంచెంసేపు జూమ్ చేయండి ఏం కాదు అట్లనే ఒక 5 minutes మీరు 2 minutes ఎగ్జిక్యూట్ చేయండి నేను అడుగు ఎంతమంది ఉన్నారు స్టిల్ ఎగ్జిక్యూటింగ్ దోస్ కమెంట్స్ తర్వాత ఎగ్జిక్యూట్ చేస్తాను నెక్స్ట్
ఇది అసలు కనిపిస్తుందా? I think now it is visible, right? I think everybody can see these commands, right? Still, if you can't see the commands, tell me. I'll zoom in. I'm making a commit again. You can delete the rest file using git reset. Now you can see the 3 commits which I have done to delete the third commit is about the deleting commit, another commit, right? Now I want to remove this rest file. Take 2 minutes and execute all these commands. If you are facing any issues, call me or any organizer. Anybody having doubts? Anybody? Many of you are copying the third commit. If you want to remove the third commit, you have to copy the second commit and you have to reset that commit, right? Don't copy the third commit which you have done recently. Copy the second commit which you have done using practice.txt, right? Up to this, we have seen that how Git tracks the folder and all, right? If you have any queries, ask later. Yeah. Within 2 minutes, we'll start GitHub and we dive into GitHub. Is everybody clear with Git? How it tracks the code and how it tells us? How well we are done with this, all the steps which are done? Okay. We come to how Git tracks folders, right? We have seen that how Git internally works and tracks which is a big change you have made, right? Yeah. See anybody facing issue? Raise your hands. Shall I continue with GitHub? Very good. Everyone is developing how Git, everybody has understood how Git works and how it tracks the changes in the code and files. Raise your hands if you have understood the Git. Raise your hands. Okay. 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 Then we will move to GitHub. Okay.
దీని స్ట్రీమ్ వల్ల
ముందు చెప్తున్నాను అలాంటి ఎక్కువ
ఆ స్ట్రీమింగ్ వల్ల ల్యాప్టాప్ హ్యాంగ్ అవుతున్నాం
అలాగే అంటారా
అన్నీ
ఆపుదాం అంటారా
స్ట్రీమింగ్ ఆపుదాం ఇట్ ఈస్ ఓకే పక్కన స్ట్రీమింగ్
అదే బేసిక్గా వెళ్ళి మనం చేస్తున్నాం కూడా ఒకటే పని ఓకే అప్పుడు కంటిన్యూనా ఆపుతున్నాం
ఉందండి లేకపోతే వస్తుంది
మీకు మళ్ళీ ఇష్యూ చేస్తే
Up to now, we have seen that how Git works and how Git tracks your changes in the code, right? Now we'll continue with the GitHub. Are you ready? We'll start with GitHub now. Anybody knows what is GitHub? You can raise your hands. You can raise your hands. Okay. If you have opened, what is GitHub? Good. Okay. Okay. You can see. Right? Okay. How? Where is my my? I don't know. Everybody, she wants to tell about GitHub. Okay, you can start. What is GitHub?
So GitHub is using Git on the backend, but it's like more like a user-friendly platform. But it has a front end. Like users can easily access the files and save their repositories.
Good, thanks. I would say in simple words, GitHub is a web platform which is used to store the codes which are written by you in the form of repositories. Repositories are nothing but folders which are created. GitHub stores the code of yours in the form of GitHub repos. So you can publish them across everybody in the world can see your folders and repos and projects. Basically, it is built on Git. It uses Git on the backside, and GitHub provides a user interface which is very friendly, so that user can add repositories, create repositories, and contribute to the other projects which are published on GitHub. Right? GitHub provides almost many features. Some of them are collaboration. Collaboration is nothing but we can work with how many people we want. We can also work with 1,000 people if you want at once. GitHub is mainly used by developers and companies to collaborate on projects. We can say that a project is done by many people, right? Each and everybody can contribute to that project using GitHub.
क्वेश्चंस डालने की ट्राई है मैं एक जगह वो जाने है
Okay.
मैं स्टार्ट है
Now, anybody can say about repos. What are the repositories? Just now I said. Anybody want to share about repositories? Anybody can raise their hand who want to share about repositories. Okay. These are the common GitHub comments which will be used by us. Now I'll show how to contribute to a project which is published on GitHub, right? How we can contribute to the project, or we can make a copy of the project. Is everybody having GitHub account, or else you can create one? You can contact volunteers. You can create your GitHub account. You can search GitHub. You can log in into GitHub or create an account. Anyone create an account with on GitHub? If you are facing an issue, you may continue with that. Okay, we will continue with GitHub. If you are facing issues, stop it. We will be seeing later. I show you the user interface of GitHub. This is your profile section. These are all the repositories which I have created. You can go to your profile. Yeah. This is my profile. If you want to create a new repository, you can click here and create a new repository. By this you can, yeah. I have created a repository and I am naming it like Git demo. Watch. If you doesn't have any account, please watch what I am doing. I have created a GitHub repository called Git demo. Now we link this file with our old folder. You can see a Git http like link. You should copy this link. After copying that, you come back to Git this folder Git bash. Like next we'll combine this repository with our local repository. One thing I would like to say is there are two types of folders. One is local and one is remote. Local is a folder that is available in our system and in our laptop. Remote is a folder which is available in GitHub. Something which is not present in our local system. It is called as remote. Now I am adding that link with this folder. You can see there is nothing in this repository, right? You can see nothing in this repository. I am going to add this to link this repository. This is the command which is used to link the remote repository with the local repository. Git add origin and you can paste the file link which I have copied from the link GitHub. You have to, okay. The command is git add remote origin now it will make a clone of the repository. Okay, remote did not match. Let me try again. Wait a minute. Change the command like git add origin remote. Then you have to paste the link. Wait a minute. I'm facing an issue. I think. I would not. Yeah. Now you can see that our local repository is linked with the remote repository. I would like to push like now git push origin. It is basically used to push the code from local repository to the remote repository. This command is used to push the code from local repository to the remote repository. Okay. Wait a minute, I wasn't ready.
హ్యాంగ్ అవుతుంది హ్యాంగ్ అవుతుంది ఒక 10 minutes తర్వాత 5 minutes తర్వాత క్విక్ స్టార్ట్ అందరికీ టైం ఏం లేదు ఫుల్ రిక్వెస్ట్ ఏదైనా ఉంటే చేసి ఫుల్ రిక్వెస్ట్ Same after.
Now we can commit the change. I'm facing a issue. Wait a second. Yeah. Now we are going to push our code to the GitHub repository. Okay. Then we can push this code. Git push.